to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation.
Well, hello. Today is another great adventure. We are at Grand Lakes RV Resort down by Grand Lake, of course. We went on a little adventure. As you know, that we're still looking for that perfect spot to stick a fifth wheel so we can have a little lake living, as you might say. So today brought us down 3 hours from Kansas City to a little place called Grand Lake RV. We didn't know what to expect. We jumped in the car late in the afternoon yesterday, arrived here, drove around with Dianna, and she showed us this place. It's amazing. She allowed us to stay in these little cottages that she's building here as well. So not only can you have a fifth wheel here, you can have a cottage, and then she has these cottages that you can stay in if you're company, you've got company coming in town. So let me just show you inside this little one real quick, and then I'll go find her and see if we can go look at some of the ones that they're building, and you can custom make your own. This place is pretty cool, so let's just take a look around. So what she did was she took one of these cottages, she divided it in half, and then she made 2 rooms that people can actually stay in. So if we have our RV here and we need extra space for people to come, family, friends, we can rent one of these little cottages that they can have a place. It's pretty cool. You got, full-size refrigerator, microwave, place to cook, your own little sink. Then you can just walk right down to the beach, jump on your wave runner and take off. I mean, this is a pretty cool little spot. So I can't wait to show you just like the bigger stuff, but I thought it would be neat to see where we spent the night. And it's just, I don't know, it's just different. Lake life. So let's go take a look at what she has cooking. She's owned this now, I think, for 15 years, and she's a retired school teacher. I got that info out of her last night. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, Todd Connoisseur. Look, I ran into Dianna McIntyre. Did I get your name right?
Yes,
I did
Dianna McIntyre.
And she actually is the owner.
Grand Lake RV
Resort. And
Grand Lake Platinum Cottages.
Yes, which is where we're at now. I wanted to show you guys these cottages. You started doing the cottages how long ago?
About 4 years now.
Yeah, so originally you took over this and everybody could bring in their RVs and they could park them. And then she was like, well, why don't we do something different? And you come up with these cottages that people could purchase. And they're all completely custom, right?
Yes, you get to pick out everything. The flooring, the colors, the cabinets.
You can design it yourself, which is amazing. And then they're movable. So,
yes.
Right? Because they're considered an RV in Oklahoma. Correct?
And if you put them on your land as a guest house, or let's say you have an adult that's handicapped, you want to still give them some little independence.
Right.
But they're not permanent structures, so therefore they don't raise up your property
so
value.
you can actually purchase one of these, park it in their lot here versus having an RV. And then if you're wanting to, you could move it to somewhere else as well. If they decided to go to take it home or to another RV park, if they would allow it, right?
It's called Luxury Living on Grand Lake.
Oh, see, now this is a good one today, peeps.
And we have an adult swimming pool.
Yes.
With this, we're the first on Grand Lake to have a swim-up bar entertainment area, and we have a 10-person jacuzzi and all kinds of activities on the swim deck. So come see us.
And you say this is the best hidden gem of Oklahoma.
Yes, best kept secret on Grand Lake.
Well, let's take a look at the rest of these because she's showing us these homes and how they've been designed. But peeps, if you're ever looking, they could actually have one of these built anywhere, and they could take it somewhere else if they would like to come with you and build something and take it.
Yes, you can order them. They're out of Malakoff, Texas,
Yeah.
so we can transport them to any state, any lake.
Anywhere. See, this is a good hidden gem here, Diana. This is good.
Yes. And you can sit down and you can look at the floor plans and see how different or amazing. If you're creative and you want to do something different inside, you can do that and design your own. And the architect at the factory will only charge you $350 to build yours or draw yours. And just to show you how unique they are, you mentioned that log cabin.
Yeah.
That's what that cabin looked like before they did anything.
Oh, wow.
Yes. It's called a JT. So they took the JT and the floor plan and they made it look like that.
Huh. So they put
They put a deck on the front, they put a deck on the back.
Yeah, that really makes a huge difference.
So this, being an RV, has 3 entryways.
Okay.
So they're amazing. This is the new elongated tile for the showers. It's called they have a walk-in shower now, and you'll see that. This is where we have the meeting of the minds. And these are all your different choices of cabinets, your countertops, your backsplashes. This is your countertops. You get several different colors of your roof. And then you have your 2 composite decks, your interior and exterior paint. But we sit down here and we do a spec sheet. We kind of look over it. This is the flooring you can also choose. 12-foot porch. All the ones that I order are 10-foot or 12. I love decks.
And this one says 66,380.
Yeah,
then
if that
includes the
includes the upgrades.
Okay, so you could go with a basic for 50. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the door's upgraded because it has the blinds in it. This is called the entertainment center over here to your right. So that would be an upgrade. The porch is an upgrade.
So, what did you say about square footages?
Every one of them is exactly the
footage.
same square foot, 399.96.
Okay, so why is that? Why is it got to be 399? Why?
It has to stay below 400 or it's a mobile home.
Okay, there's your deal.
Somebody did their homework. So on any of these,
Oh,
if they don't have a deck out front, you can put a deck. If you have like a window in the bedroom and you want to put a deck out there, because the next one I'm going to show you doesn't come with a deck. But
With me, be free with me, be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run. This is what we waited for. Oh, yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
what is the start to finish when somebody orders one to get one?
Usually 4 to 8 weeks. Yes, 4 to 8 weeks.
And they're probably all made in a factory. So if they're made in a factory, that means they're not exposed to the elements prior to coming out. So they're
Right.
all the wood and everything's probably.
They have a type of assembly line that makes them.
Yeah.
And they say they produce 25 of them a month. But I ordered 4 last May, and I had them by the middle of June.
There you go, peeps. Wow.
Here, the name is a Metal View. And like I said, I have 2 of them in here that's the original design. And then I have mine that's a changed design. And then I have this without a lock. So if you didn't need a lock, it's pretty neat.
Okay, so Dianna, she
There's a lock behind it.
designed this one herself. You can design your own.
That's one of our biggest locks.
So she came up with this whole plan herself. So it's called the Dynasty. She wanted to call it Diana's Dynasty, but they wouldn't let her do that. So just the Dynasty. It's amazing because all of them are the same square footage. Remember, 399 square feet. But the crazy part is what you could do with them.
10 foot or 12 foot.
It's because people want to sit. They come to sit on the left.
Decks are a big deal, yes. Oh my, that's pretty awesome.
Okay,
Got
so
drawers,
here's what she was.
nice big drawers.
Here's what you were telling me. The loft does not count against your square footage.
No, it doesn't, that's not included in
So
the
you,
square.
in essence, added this loft and added more space to.
More sleeping space and storage. So you have the storage here, and if you look up there on that back wall, there's all kinds of cabinets and storage up there. This one has a pantry, has a washer and dryer in it already.
The way you're always smiling, the way you light up a room. I couldn't live without you, not even if I tried. Cause every day I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over.
So by doing this, you can see like I'm 6 foot tall. So there's only like maybe 5-6 inches. So if you're a very tall person, this wouldn't work. But 6 foot and under, the loft upstairs idea for kids and stuff is brilliant. This bedroom's actually big. So.
You do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. Way up, put your hands in mine, and I'm gonna be alright. Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
If somebody decided to order one of these, what is the general terms? Do you put down a deposit and then just, what's usually the deposit?
Okay, I have people who do pay cash to stay out of debt.
Yeah.
But the banks in Veneta, the local banks, you have First National, Oklahoma, Arvest, they are all willing to loan money on these. So
Wow.
you go and do the credit app, and they all want 25% down.
Okay.
And then you
Which this one is, I believe, 77,000, so about 25 grand. A little less, 20.
Yeah, anywhere from 15 to 25 grand. It just for the down payment, and then they will give me a check or wire my bank the check, and then you'll have it 4 to 6 weeks, 4 to 8 weeks.
Huh.
Every time we touch, I feel at home. Just the way I never let you go. Way up, put your hands in mine.
So on my knees, I can still be on my knees up here. My head's against the ceiling, but
You have room up there.
this is great for kids. But even if you threw a bed up here,
There's room up there for 2 full queen beds.
Yeah.
These other people have them. That's what they have up there.
One, two, three. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure.
okay, that completes our little tour. I just thought you guys would really enjoy seeing this. The next question I generally will probably get is, well, that's great. How much does it cost to put your RV there? Because it's a really nice place. Every RV place we've learned is completely different. Some of them go off of a yearly, which could be $1,500 to $2,000, which we've learned at Lake of the Ozarks. We're at Grand Lake now, which is in Oklahoma, and it varies differently because this one has a lot more amenities. I mean, she's pretty proud of her pools and all the things that they're putting in here because they're really nice. So this one averages $350 to $450 per month. and then you could go monthly, or you can go for the whole year. And if you don't want to stay at that one lot for that long, you can move it to another. There's a lot of variations here, and then electricity is generally not included either. So that kind of gives you just a little backup. But so you purchase these, and then you'd still have to pay that lot amount each single month. It's a pretty cool place. All right, we're off on our next adventure. Until then, ta-ta for now.
Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now.